Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your mid-April through mid-May money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Tarot. And if you have placements in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Elements of Scorpio. The information for my channels will be in the description box below. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, please do not hesitate to join. The join button should be right below the video. And the link is also in the description box below. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Virgos when it comes to their money from mid-April through mid-May? What should they be expecting when it comes to their money from mid-April through mid-May? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have Diamond. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. And you have Moon, changes in your life. Which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their money? Okay, you have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Which obstacles and challenges will they face when it comes to their money and their finances? Okay, you have Sun, happiness and well-being. What do they not see coming when it comes to their money and their finances? What do they not see coming from mid-April through mid-May? You have Table, hard work ahead. And what is the overall outcome? You have Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so my beautiful Virgos, when it comes to your money from mid-April through mid-May, what you should be expecting, you have two cards that came out. You have Diamond and you have Moon. So with the Diamond card, it states you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So for some of you, you're going to be receiving a precious gift. For some of you, this could be a material gift, a diamond, something that's going to be gifted to you. For some of you, you're a diamond in the rough, and there's hidden potential or something that you possess. And this can be seen with the Moon card, where there's something hidden that you possess, hidden potential, hidden ideas, something that's going to be discovered or acknowledged in the weeks ahead. I feel as though you're going to be standing out in some sort of way when it comes to an opportunity, your work, your investments, whatever you have been pouring into and nurturing. I feel as though you're going to be receiving some sort of recognition. People are really going to be realizing that you are a valuable asset to whatever you produce, to your company, to your group. Something that you possess is going to be seen. For some of you, this could be some sort of recognition, acknowledgement, a gift, something that you're going to be receiving, or you could be giving gifts of information, knowledge, guidance, assistance, help, or putting your gifts on display to help others in some sort of way or provide a service to others. But there's a lot of abundance and growth surrounding an opportunity, or you receiving something that's owed to you, or something within you being discovered that may have been hidden. And with the Moon card, it states changes in your life. So there's going to be some sort of change that's going to be happening. For some of you, it may be hidden at first, but I feel as though it's going to be revealed. For some of you, this could be a financial shift or a change. This could be you shifting and changing what you're investing into. For some of you, you could be investing into precious gems, precious metals, or you may be investing into ideas that's really going to take off and change your financial situation for the better. But I feel as though something that you could have been working on in secrecy is going to be revealed, and you're going to see a lot of traction. You're going to see a lot of movement. You're going to see a lot of success. Or for some of you, some sort of hidden potential is going to create a positive financial change for you once you put it on display, once it's discovered, or once you move forward with your ideas or really reveal what you may have been working on. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead for your money, you have the Arrow card, and it states you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So for some of you, you're on the right path. You're headed in the right direction. There's an idea, a goal, or a plan that you're being encouraged by the universe to continue to move forward with, because once you put in the action, things are going to come together and come into alignment to work in your favor to get you to where you want to be financially, or where you want to be when it comes to your success, access, elevation, and opportunities. But I feel as though once you really focus on your goals or something that has the potential to really take off for you, you're going to see that there's going to be a lot of quick movement, and you're going to see that the universe is going to be assisting you to getting access or gaining access to something that you truly want and that you truly desire. For some of you, this could be an idea, a skill, knowledge, a talent, something that you know is going to work in your favor and bring in financial abundance. But the potential for you to really take off based off of the direction that you're going to be choosing or the idea or the path that you're going to be choosing is really going to work in your favor. And when it comes to the obstacles and challenges that you face, you're the Sun card. So with the Sun card, it states happiness and well-being. So you're going to be very happy with the outcome of something. For some of you, this may be in the obstacles and challenges position because you may not be expecting it, or you may be in a negative mindset when it comes to something that you may have invested into that you may have not thought would really take off in the way that you would expect, or you may have not thought that your work or what you have been pouring into would be recognized. But I feel as though there's some sort of recognition of you that's going to be taking place in the weeks ahead where people are realizing and noticing that you're a diamond in the rough. You're a valuable asset. You have hidden potential. There's something within you that's going to be shining, that's going to be showcased, and that was hidden at first, but it's going to be seen by others as you continue to move forward in the weeks ahead. And it's also going to attract a lot of opportunities to you where you're going to be very happy, where you're going to be seen, and where there's going to be a lot of positive movements forward when it comes to access to bigger and better financial opportunities, whether this is you receiving a raise or promotion, whether this is people wanting to work with you, invest into you, or support whatever you have going on. And when it comes to what you don't see coming, you're the Table card and it states hard work ahead. So for some of you, something may really take off to the point where you're going to have to put in the extra work in order to maintain the momentum or in order to adjust with the changes. So I feel as though you may find that if you work for an employer, your workload may increase because your responsibilities may increase, because you may be standing out in some sort of way, receiving a raise or promotion. And for some of you, something that you've been working on is really going to take off for you. There's going to be a lot of forward movement where you're headed in the right direction, a lot of success surrounding an investment, an opportunity, an idea, a goal, a skill, an idea, a goal, a skill, a gift, or a talent that's really going to take off for you based off of your hard work or you stepping up your game and increasing your efforts. That's going to lead towards financial abundance, stability, and long-term security. And when it comes to the overall outcome, you have the Bear card and it states danger, especially in money matters. So for some of you, for your overall outcome, it's important that you really approach financial matters carefully, especially involving your money. So if someone wants to work with you, if you're signing a contract, if you're working with someone in business, if there's an opportunity that's headed in your direction, it's important that you really do your due diligence, really investigate, read the fine print, educate yourself, gain knowledge and information that's going to be more beneficial to you so that the odds is able to work in your favor should you be approached or should you be offered an opportunity. But during this time, it's important that you investigate money matters very carefully so that you can ensure that you do not face any sort of negative impact when it comes to your finances. And the universe is encouraging you to do this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for our beautiful Virgos when it comes to their money from mid-April through mid-May? What do they need to know? Okay, your financial security. So you're coming into some sort of financial stability and security based off of your actions or an idea, some sort of discovery, a business, an action, a plan, a goal, a talent, something that you're going to be moving forward with and putting in the work and the effort to really take off for you is going to build long-term financial stability and security. Some of you are investing into the right ideas. Some of you are investing into the right things. This could be real estate. This could be assets. This could be precious metals. Some of you are investing into yourselves by showcasing your talents and whatever you may have been working on that was hidden. And for some of you, your hidden potential is going to be discovered where people are really noticing your value and they're going to be investing into you in some sort of way because they know that you have some sort of security connected to whatever you possess or whatever you do. But some sort of long-term financial stability and security is being built off of your hard work, your ideas, your goals, your plans. You headed in the right direction and you being discovered and recognized in some sort of way for what you do or the value that you bring to something. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have from my beautiful Virgos when it comes to their money Show them the cards we need to see. From mid-April through mid-May, what do they need to know when it comes to their money? And flip right out. You have insurance. So some of you may be looking at life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, traveler's insurance, some sort of insurance that you're going to be looking into in order to have some sort of security should something unexpected happens. Some of you may be looking into insurances connected to financial investments in order to ensure that you have some sort of long-term plan or safety net. But I feel as though you're really looking at insurances. For some of you, you could be looking at your retirement plans, your investments, long-term goals, things surrounding your money and creating a cushion so that you have the support that you need should something unexpected happens. But I feel as though you're heavily focused on financial stability, financial security, and creating a safety net. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Diamond. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Please clarify Diamond. Okay, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Page of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Star. Wow, so with the Star coming out in the Ace of Cups card, I feel as though something's really going to take off for you where you're going to be receiving a precious gift. This is a precious gift from the universe with the Ace of Cups and the Star card that's really going to allow you to be elevated, that's really going to allow you to be seen, that's really going to allow you to be recognized and praised for something that you possess, as I mentioned before. For some of you with the Four of Swords and the Page of Swords card coming out, I feel as though you may have thought long and hard about an idea, a strategy, moving forward with a plan, really working on something in secrecy. And I feel as though you're going to be taking action on it, letting it be seen, or you're going to be speaking up when it comes to your ideas, the information that you possess. And this is going to lead towards you being seen, you being heard. And it's also going to allow you to level up in a major way based off of your actions. Some of you may also be moving forward with this idea that's really going to take off for you and catapult you into star status where you're being seen and supported. But I feel as though you're going to be speaking up. You're going to be moving forward with your ideas. You're going to be really taking action on something that's really going to work in your favor and bring in financial abundance, gifts. You're receiving precious gifts, offers, things being gifted to you. For some of you, this could be connected to a relationship or a partnership where you could be getting proposed to. You could be receiving an engagement. Okay, sorry about that, my beautiful Virgos. The camera went out. Okay, I'm going to continue from where I ended. So you could be receiving a proposal from someone who's financially well off, someone who is in the spotlight. This could be someone who could possibly be a celebrity, or this could be you. You're in the spotlight in some sort of way, but I feel as though there's an offer that's going to be made to you, or for some of you, your ideas, your success, and you being inspirational to others is going to allow you to give back some sort of precious gift based off of your ideas, your skills, your gifts, and your talents. But I feel as though you're going to be seen, and whatever hidden potential or hidden success that's headed in your direction is going to allow you to level up in a major way financially, where you're supported, where you're seen, where you're successful, and where you're coming into a lot of financial prosperity and abundance. Okay, please clarify the Moon. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles card coming out for the Moon card, for some of you, you may have been working on something in secrecy. This could be with a group of individuals, or you may have been seeking advice and counsel when it comes to something that you may have been working on. I feel as though whatever you have been working on in secrecy, it's going to be revealed. You're really going to be putting your talents and your ideas on display, and the potential for it to take off is really going to be successful. It's going to bring in a lot of financial stability and security. And this could be seen with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, where you're coming into some sort of financial abundance based off of your ideas, you working together with others, collaborating with others, or you really putting your hidden potential or whatever you possess out for the world to see. For some of you, this could have been a business that you may have been working on, and you're making a decision to really move forward with your business. And you're going to find that it's going to take off for you in ways that you did not expect. But some sort of hidden potential, you being a diamond in the rough, you being seen and recognized in some sort of way, is really going to bring forth a lot of success, a lot of growth surrounding something that you're going to be receiving or something that you're going to be investing into that's going to lead towards long-term financial stability and security, not only now, but in the future. Okay, please clarify arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands card coming out for the arrow card, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You're definitely headed in the right direction when it comes to you taking action on something. I feel as though you're being divinely guided by the universe to move forward with your plans, your goals, your ideas, an investment, a financial opportunity, because it's going to lead towards momentum, things really taking off for you, things being aligned behind the scenes by the universe in order for you to receive what you want. So you may be coming into access with the right people, information, access, resources, things that's going to get you to where you need to be based off of you taking action and really focusing on your goals, your plans, your investments, something that has potential to really bring forth a lot of financial abundance, stability, and security very quickly for you. But I feel as though something's going to take off for you very quickly. And this is the universe urging you to move forward or pushing things forward for you in order for you to see quick gains, quick growth, forward movement, your plans really come into fruition, and you align with the path or the direction that you're meant to take that's going to get you to where you need to be financially. Okay, please clarify the Sun card, happiness and well-being. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups card coming out for the Sun card, I feel as though you're going to be standing out when it comes to the competition by receiving a raise, a promotion, an opportunity. I feel as though you're going to be chosen. And by you being chosen for this financial opportunity, this raise, this promotion, some sort of recognition that's going to allow you to be seen, it's going to bring forth a lot of happiness and well-being because it's going to open up the doors to bigger and better financial opportunities. For some of you, something that you may have been dreaming about working on, really planning, I feel as though you're going to be making a final decision to put it on display, take action on it, really showcase something that you may have been manifesting, wishing, hoping, and praying for. And I feel as though it's really going to take off for you where there's a lot of success surrounding it. You're going to be very happy with the outcome of something. This could have been an investment that you may have not been thinking that it would take off in the way that it's going to, but the potential is there. And I see you making a final decision on an investment and opportunity. You may not realize the amount of success that it's going to have, but it's really going to take off for you and bring forth a lot of abundance, a lot of recognition, a lot of access, a lot of elevation. Or for some of you, someone is recognizing you where you're shining bright, where you're standing out. And this is also going to attract bigger and better financial opportunities in your direction, where you're happy, where you're fulfilled, and where you're very successful and satisfied with the outcome. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's definitely going to come with a huge financial opportunity, abundance, success, and elevation. Okay, please clarify table, hard work ahead. Okay, you're the Five of Wands. So for some of you, when it comes to what you may not see coming, with the Five of Wands, I feel as though there may be a lot of competition or jealousy over your come up, your glow up, your success, you elevating, you seeing forward movement when it comes to your finances, you receiving a raise or promotion, some sort of opportunity or growth, glow up, or elevation that you're receiving is going to create a lot of conflict amongst your competitors or people that see you as competition or that may be jealous of your rise. I feel as though they may try to create unnecessary obstacles and challenges for you, and you may not see this coming because of their jealousy or because they're in competition with you. But I feel as though it's not going to work because at the bottom of the deck, once again, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So your financial blessings are meant to be yours, and whatever you're going to be working on is going to bring forth bigger and better financial opportunities for you. I also feel that in order for you to keep up the momentum and maintain some sort of success, elevation, or growth that you're going to be having, where there's a lot of quick movement, it's going to require more work of you. So with the Five of Wands, this may require you putting in more work in order to keep up with demand or keep up with your business, keep up with something that's really going to be taking off for you and that's really going to grow for you very quickly. So something's going to require more work of you, whether this is you being elevated into a high level position, and it's going to require more work of you in order for you to keep and maintain that position. Or there may be hidden haters, competitors that may be trying to make it more difficult for you because you're standing out and you're outpacing them. Or something that you're going to be working on is going to be taking off very quickly and it's going to require you putting in more work to keep up with the momentum. Okay, please clarify bear, danger, especially in money matters. Okay, you have the Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands card coming out for the bear card, for some of you, you're going to be faced with a decision. But I feel as though the universe is encouraging you to wait before you make this decision. Do your due diligence, investigate things, research things. For some of you, you may be researching something online, gaining information and knowledge online before you make a final decision on an investment, an opportunity, a contract, a partnership, a business deal, a plan, a goal. You may be consulting someone or gaining knowledge and information before you make this final decision, and the universe is encouraging you to do so that you're protected should something unexpected happen or should someone try to take advantage of you financially. But it's important that you be very careful in money matters in the weeks ahead and do your research, because I feel as though, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress card, which is a great card to have. So you're attracting a lot of opportunities in your direction, some sort of success. And this may attract individuals who may not have good intentions in your direction, who may want to invest into you or who may want to work with you. But it's important that you make a wise decision before you make a final choice by doing your due diligence and investigating things to ensure that you come out on top and things work in your favor. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a final message to conclude the reading. What is the final message for my beautiful Virgos? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. So for a lot of you, you're setting yourself free. The universe is encouraging you to do so and go after what you want. Live up to your fullest potential, because by you putting your talents on display, moving forward with your ideas, really being seen and heard, it's going to allow you to live in your purpose, align with the right people, situations, circumstances, and resources that's going to get you to where you need to be. And it's important that you live for yourself, no one else's expectations but your own, because that's going to allow you to be fulfilled as well as attract the right opportunities that's divinely meant for you. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward because you've got this. So my beautiful Virgos, when it comes to your money, you're going to be receiving or giving precious gifts, whether this is you receiving financial opportunities, a raise or promotion, your hidden potential being on display, or through your creativity, your ideas, you giving back to others and serving as an inspiration. You could also end up in a high level partnership that's going to create long-term financial stability and security. For some of you, hidden potential is going to be discovered, where you're going to be put on display, where you're going to be recognized, and where financial opportunities are going to be gifted to you. You're headed in the right direction when it comes to something that you're investing into, a plan, a goal, a business, and the universe is going to be aligning things to work in your favor so that things can pick up for you very quickly. You're going to be happy and fulfilled with an outcome of a decision when it comes to an investment, or you receiving opportunities and being chosen out of the competition for something. You may find that your workload may increase, or there may be a lot of jealousy surrounding your glow up. You're going to be making a final decision on something, but you're going to be doing your research and your due diligence before you make this final decision. A lot of you are building financial stability and security based off of your actions. And you're going to be looking into insurance to ensure that you have a financial safety net should something unexpected happens. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Virgos. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. Hype up the video and also comment down below. And if you feel financially abundant and blessed in the weeks ahead, type abundance 1111 in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.